What we do here is go back.
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you? It does to me. A hell of a lot. When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue.
The Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Ocean Federation. I repeat.
Bogey approaching fast from the rear. Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into?
Penal units are just pawns.
What's with this guy? That's an SU-30.
We don't want to mess with this guy.
All we can do is fly away as fast as we can.
So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, sure is.
Soul 1, what's your status?
Well, I'm feeling a little excited.
Trigger's taking the beast head on. I see the mark on his tail. You defile this country. As long as you're here, this country will never know peace.
Yet what is a nation?
I don't even have a country to call home. I wonder which path you would choose when looking at Harlan's mirror.
Gargoyle straight to battle. Ocean fighters do not attack. Shit, I mean, why are we being made to do this?
Yeah, I know. I'm heading into hell. Whatever. Adios, you damn fool.
Adjusting angle. Go! Aim for the one with 3 strikes. Surrender, foes, don't fear.
Fire! Hit, damn it!
10 seconds until the united attack on the Arsenal bird. There are even rumors of penal units turning on their former allies.
Rumors. What kept the world relatively sane up to that point had been free-flowing data and information. Now, these were gone.
Everybody, give this attack everything you've got. Fire! What other choice do we have? I know. All aircraft, form up on trigger, nice and tight. Stick with trigger and you'll make it.
That's the aircraft my grandfather told me about.
There are pilots like you in every generation, and I felled every last one of them.
Hey, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Trigger, can you hear me? All survivors, respond!
Can anyone hear me? That aircraft needs to be taken care of.
Can you hear me? Pilot with the 3 strikes.
Fala, meus queridos amigos! Buenas noches para everybody. Começando todos os teres. Moçada, deixa eu só me... Pera aí. Opa! Eita, olha que vocês vão... Quase que vocês viram que não devia ir, rapaz. Eita, câmerazinha safada. E aí, velho, como é que vocês estão, cara? Tentar arrumar ela aqui, dar uma endireitada aqui nela. Deixa eu ver aqui, mais pra cá. Mais aqui, mais aqui. Espera aqui pra baixo, aqui. Deixa eu ver. Isso, aqui tá bom, né? Tá bom. Deixa eu abrir aqui meu jogo, meus amigos. Deixa eu abrir aqui meu jogo. Aqui eu posso falar em jogo sem medo de ser feliz. Cadê aqui? Pera aí. Esse combat. E aí, todo mundo pronto aí para mais uma noite de aventuras? Fui eu que fiz amor, brincadeira. Tô brincando. Ó, vamos embora aí. Tá todo mundo vendo tudo aí? Deixa eu ver aqui se tá. Parece que sim, né? Unreal, Cryware. Já tô aqui com meu controlezão. Eu não sou nem doido, meu amigo, de jogar pelo joystick. Tá fazendo barulho aí? Eu esqueci, né? Se não tivesse, vocês me ajudem aí, viu? Por favor aí. Beleza, nós estávamos então jogando o modo campanha, correto? E é o seguinte, continuar aqui. E é o seguinte, eu preciso... Deixa eu mudar aí. Eu preciso fazer um paranauezinho, tá bom? Que é reiniciar a história, continuar, missão é continuar. Ó.
Here he comes. Mihai's looking worse. Thank God.
Peraí. Puta merda. Pronto.
Their sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again.
Esse cara...
Still wasn't good enough to protect him. I can't
Será
imagine.
que é de 2 combates anteriores?
As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
Ó.
How
Cúbico, boa cúbico.
you ask? This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing the stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Aruja's spy
Essa música é muito boa, cara.
Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Aruja lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try.
Boa, Brunão. Seja bem-vindo, meu amigo. Ó o Vitão aí também. Boa, Vitão.
Would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Erusian princess rallying her people on the Erusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too.
Leonardão, hoje é com F18, viu, Leonardão? Pra você parar de choro.
Sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osia, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down."
Ó.
No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Aruja, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
Ó. Missão 4, Rescue. Ah, bom, se for aquele monomotor de novo pra ter missão. Ei, Leonardo, é foda, hein?
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osia's former president, Mr. Harling. Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay.
Ó, voar nas nuvens permitirá que fiquemos escondidos.
If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to.
Ixi, se você for detectado, abortaremos a missão.
The lone pilot who will head up this strategy is you, Trigger.
O piloto solitário que liderará essa missão é você.
Through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air.
Ó.
Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out.
Caralho, mano. Boa sorte a todos. Trigger. Resgate o ex-presidente. Nublado, nublado. Todos os alvos terrestres, né? Opa, já acabou aqui. Trigger. Vai, Trigger. Olha, bicho. Olha o elevador aeroespacial. Aeroespacial, se não me engano. Ó, árvore de instruções. Deixa eu ver se eu consigo comprar alguma coisa aqui pro Maverick já, então. Vamos lá. Qual que é o do Maverick? Cadê o do Maverick? Cara, tem um gripping aqui, ó. Que massa, hein? F15, F15. F15, o Typhoon ou Rafale? Caralho. Eu tenho que ir comprando tudo até chegar lá, né? Ah, aqui é o F18 aqui, ó. Compramos essa nave aqui. Que é o... Esqueci qual é. Doidão, hein? F14. Obrigado. Ó, desbloqueei. Acho que eu não vou nem comprar as coisas desse avião aqui, porque eu nem quero jogar com ele. Vamos lá, iniciar a missão. Depois com o Maverick, né? Vamos embora então com o Maverick. Aqui é o Maverick. Isso. Vamos de Top Gun Maverick. Ó, esse que eu quero, ó. Arma especial, Guided Penetration Bomb. Já possui. Então, surtida.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
Sorry, ASAP. Ó. Agora sim, viu? Agora sim estamos com o nosso avião de verdade. Joverick is here again. Ó.
Entering operation area. Imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
Ó.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on...
Ó, então você vê ali do lado direito e esquerdo ali, na verdade, do lado esquerdo inferior ali, ó. As áreas a área de radar ali, né? Vou aqui de leve aqui, cara. Vamos aqui de leve aqui. Vamos entrar em IMC, tem problema nenhum. Ó, o avião tá ficando mais baixo. Beleza, aqui tá de boa. Eita, tem um tempo, né? Congelando, meu amigo. Não pode abusar também do... Ui! Não podemos abusar também. Pera aí, por que tem uma linha ali? O que é aquela linha? Pra eu passar por aqui? Meu Deus. Caralho, tá perigoso isso aqui, mano. Bora rapidão aqui. Oh my god, pra onde é que eu vou agora? Pra onde eu vou, porra? Pra lá? Caralho. Loucura, hein, parceiro? Pai, eu tô a mil nós, velho. Ou quilômetros por hora, sei lá que porra é essa. Ai, quase que eu me matei aqui. Ixi. Siga o seu instinto. Eu vou... Meu instinto, velho. Meu instinto materno. Tá me... Ei, cara, o botãozinho aqui tá meio estragado, porra. Meio que fazendo ir por aqui, pelo mais difícil. Caralho, a chuva aqui tá fodida, mano. Meu Deus, só não pode é congelar, velho.
Making good progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know, you got a bunch of people pulling for you.
Deixa eu reduzir um pouco a velocidade.
And I'm one of them. You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home.
Oh my god.
Harling is still the president in my eyes. He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble.
Beleza, podemos dar uma acelerada aqui agora.
I'll do my best to
Olha o elevador aeroespacial ali.
rendezvous point dead ahead. Hang in there.
Cara, é trem chuvoso, velho. Oh my god, e agora? Puta merda, velho. Puta merda. Caralho, tive que dar a volta aqui, mano. E agora? Tem que tentar contornar aqui essa porra. Quase que eu me torei, hein? Vai arrancar esse e-mail. Essa é a live que treina os pousos em porta-aviões, momentos de tesão em dogfight. É, meu amigo, será que vai rolar um porta-aviões hoje? A minha tá usando filtro na face. Não, tô não. Minha beleza natural mesmo, não. Tá bom, velho, tá bom. Depois o nosso SOP aqui proibiu o uso do leme aqui a 1000 nós. Vamos sair de aileron então. Pô, mas vai dificultar muito minha missão, hein? Caralho, mano. Fazer essas curvinhas.
Increasing alert. Watching radar.
Cara, eu acho que não devia ter vindo por aqui, velho. Se der merda, volta. Eita, olha lá. Tem que voltar, velho. Puta merda. Volta e vira à direita ali. Porra, labirinto no céu é foda, hein, mano. Passou maquiagem pra fazer live. Vai lá que vai dar certo, vai lá que vai dar certo, vai dar certo aqui. Cara, acho que eu tenho que curvar a esquerda aqui, que ele tá bem apertado. Eita, 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 calma, mano, calma. Cara, a desorientação espacial aqui é foda, velho. Não tô enxergando nada, velho, não tô enxergando nada, mano. Não tô enxergando absolutamente nada, velho. Meu Deus do céu. Meu Deus do céu, tô descendo, velho, tô descendo. Tô subindo. Cara, eu não tô enxergando absolutamente nada, velho. Puta merda. Deixa eu tentar subir, velho. Pronto. Eu saio dessa porra, meu Deus do céu, velho. Caraca, bicho. Acho que já podemos descer, né? O que tá acontecendo? Não é maquiagem, é o fita do Xiaomi dele. Ei, meu Xiaomizão, já pode acionar o SAR? Ainda não, ainda tô... Caralho, mano. Mas vou passar... Caralho, o avião tá puxando pra baixo louco aqui. Cara, se tiver uma serra aqui, eu tô fudido, velho. $3.000 de altitude, mano. Tá baixando. Cara, não vai congelar, velho. Cuidado com a formação de gelo. Ok, deixa eu fazer um desviozinho então. Desvio ou sobe? Ah, vou fazer desvio, vamos baixinho. Controle, desvio à esquerda pro 320 por 20 milhas. Cara, eu tô querendo ir pra cá. Bora acelerar esse avião aqui, mano. Vamos meter um high speed aqui nessa porra. Oh my god, me lasquei-me. Peraí que agora eu tive uma ligeira pra esquerda aqui, né? Oh.
5 minutes remaining.
É bonita, viu? Uai. Foi pra onde nessa porra? Não, não é possível que é pra eu passar ali. Não é possível. Não, não é possível. Não é possível. Meu Deus. Meu Deus. Passei? Nossa, passei. Ui, quase que eu passei foi morrendo. E agora, não sei pra que lado que é. Pensou que eu posso estar dando volta aqui. Puta merda. Ô Sop, desculpa aí Sop, mas eu preciso dar uma abusada aqui do leme, velho, senão eu vou me lascar. Preciso acelerar, eu tenho 3 minutos, cara, pra terminar essa porra. Olha, eu tenho a impressão de que eu já passei por aqui. Vocês também tiveram essa impressão? Será que deu meta? Caralho, velho, lascou, bicho. Eu já passei aqui nessa porra. Pera aí. Tinha como ver o mapa, velho. Puta, mas eu vou ter que correr ali, pera aí. Pera aí, bora que vai dar tempo, vamos. Puta merda, tinha como ver o mapa, cara. Oh, mas eu perdi tempo aqui demais, hein. Ui. Pull up, pull up. Ixi, velho. Fudeu aqui. Fudeu. Meu Deus do céu, eu tô... Cara, tentar passar aqui de novo aqui no... Caralho, isso é uma cidade, mano. Ai, meu Deus do céu. Quase que eu dando de cara com vidro. Cacete, velho. 2 minutes remaining. Pera aí, deixa eu ver aqui. Vai reto, vira à esquerda e vamos embora. Bora. 2 minutes remaining. Olha que massa, hein? Que lindo, cara. Aqui, ó. Essa bola aqui. Deixa eu ver se é isso mesmo. Vamos ver. Isso, essa aqui mesmo. Essa aqui pega... Olha. Olha o bichão. Oh my god. Opa. Olha o bichão. E aí, eu faço o quê? Aproxime-se do telefone do espaço acidentado pelo desarmadante aéreo. 1 minuto e meio, velho. Quase deu merda. Obrigado, meus amigos. Ok, a batalha começa agora, ok. Ó. Ok.
Watch out. The enemy has a lock on you.
Filho da puta. Meu Deus, aí é o...
Trigger, sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here. Golem Squadron. Trigger jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn. Understood.
Gargoyle Squadron, stay focused. You all know your job.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond.
Caralho.
Target destroyed.
Caralho, os caras tão abusando de mim aqui, mano.
Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before that. Mage 2, target down.
Olha os alais.
Sea Goblin, we arrived. Do we have a clear LZ? Mission still in progress. Stand by.
Oh my god! Cacildas.
Rescue team can't land until anti-air weapons are down. Destroy them. Enemies on me. Missile inbound, evade!
Nossa.
Half of the SAM sites are down. Half of the anti-air guns down. Bombs away.
Ground target destroyed.
Locked.
Rapaz, e eu tô ousado, meu amigo. Eu tô deixando o míssil chegar pertinho aqui.
There are still AA guns. Destroy them and secure the LZ.
Ah, eu não destruí? Eu tivesse destruído. Ai, viado. Filho da rapariga. É, pô, não tá tendo mais. Eu não tenho mais dessa arma? Tem, por que não tá tirando? Agora vai. Boa, porra.
Guns destroyed.
Não passa.
Sea Goblin, clear the
Admin não apertou o M para abrir o mapa. É, velho. É foda. Vários inimigos sobre o porto de Selapatura. É uma bomba, precisa de altura pra lançar. Porra, obrigado, Leonardão. Ó, chegou, hein?
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Gollum and Mage, destroy all hostiles. It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Nossa, eu tô sem...
Goblin, heading over to the Express's location now. Run for the container!
Começou a putaria, velho? Jesus. Outro míssel. Ai! Esse me acertou, viado? Puta merda. Porra, tive que soltar o flare aqui, velho. Cara, tô ficando puto já com esse cara, velho. Porra, o cara... Eu tô de Maverick aqui, meu amigo. Jesus do céu, velho. Porra, tá toda hora os caras... Olha, velho. Meu Deus do céu, cara. Que é isso? Ai. Meu Deus do céu! Puta, tá foda isso, hein, velho? Pera aí. Cara, eles estão vindo toda na minha direção, velho. Bora, pô. Cadê vocês? Jesus do céu. Bora, bora, porra. Porra, não pegou aquele míssil, velho. Puta, não tá destruindo, cara. O bicho tá em cima de mim. Ai. Boa. Cara, os caras tão muito loucão em cima aqui, velho. Nossa, você viu o míssil passando aqui, mano? Porra, tá foda isso, tá foda. Vem cá, velho. Vem cá, seu putão. Bora, bora. Aê, porra, boa. Vamos atrás daquele ali. Pera aí, não, que o bicho tá muito longe. Ah, você tá ali em cima. Ah, ele ali em cima. Destruiu? Morri. Ai, bicho. É foda, velho. Cara, que dificuldade, velho. Puta merda. Por que será que esse nosso dia? O cara não tá nem respondendo porque você tá. Ai, bicho. Que bando de FDP, mano. Muito difícil esse aqui, velho. Meu Jesus amado. Mas bora que vai dar certo agora. Agora eu tô ligado com esses caras aqui. E eu ainda... Ui, toma. Cara, me acertou, velho. aqui, mas também aqui é um míssil atrás do outro, né?
Mage 2, missile away.
Missile in the air, evade now!
Box 2. Chaff and flares are right low.
Ambush!
Boa.
They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper!
Ah, não era pra eu ter... Demorei, velho, demorei. Ó, vou cair de novo, porra.
UAV down.
Boa.
Shoot back! Express identified! Behind the gantry crane! Mr. Hurley! Jacob's been hit! Incoming rocket!
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive? Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
They got the chopper and Sierra too! That was thermobaric!
Uhul. Eu errei, porra. Caralho, mas tá foda, viu? Ser dois, cara.
Space elevator. Stop.
Errei.
Hang in there.
Eu preciso de espaço, mano. Eu tô toda hora aqui girando em cima dos caras.
Sir, we feel the same way.
Boa. Ah, quase que eu fiz a mesma merda.
Mop up the rest. I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
Viu o míssil dele passando? 3 remaining.
Be advised.
Boa, boa, boa.
Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Ó. Tá vindo de lado, cara.
Locked. Fox 2.
Porra, errou?
One remaining.
Boa. Deu outro.
They're swarming.
Não.
Provide adequate cover.
Cadê o outro? Pra cá? Puta, tá do outro lado da... Você tem 2 minutos pra fazer a missão, são 2 minutos... É, eu tenho 11 minutos pra fazer a missão. Você tava decolando pra te buscar, depois quase fez... Ai, cara... Eita, apertei sem querer o míssil, ó. Já pensou atirando lá na torre? É, o cara foi um inimigo, velho, que acertou a torre, acredita? Fox 2, Fox... Olha, o cara foi... Destruiu?
UAVs have been splashed.
Boa, todos os UAVs foram destruídos.
Harling's transport is ready to take off. Mother Goose 1, take off.
Oh. Goes one. Olha ele decolando. Ó.
Let's wait till we're home safe.
Ó.
Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1.
Mage Squadron, stand para o sul.
5
Provide support. Missão atualizada. Olha a rodovia. Ponte Rio-Niterói. Estamos no meu radar. Marcação 200.
Forerunner for Arsenal Bird. The big bird is
O
coming.
grande pássaro is coming.
Goose 1.
Mage, proteja o Mage Good One. Abata os UAVs. Golem, intercept os UAVs. A última batalha me ensinou muito sobre esses idiotas. Meu Deus, que é isso? Não se afaste de mim, mantém a unidade. Ó. 170 nós. Então essa ponte de Niterói é ela mesma. E aí, o que tá acontecendo? É pra eu destruir quem? Entendido, enviado os UAVs ao suporte. As ordens são de dar tiro de aviso.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you, but this isn't exactly a fighter.
É pra eu estar destruindo esses caras, porra, mas não tá como... Opa! Ó, boa. Stall. Cadê, velho? Cara, eu ainda vou girar aqui. Ele tá em cima de mim, esse fela. Ó, em cima ou embaixo? Opa. Ó, Bubble, Roger. Oh my god! Ó. Mata primeiro, pergunta depois. Que é isso, bicho? Modo dificuldade de acertar esses caras. Eita.
Gargoyle did their job. I figured, but why weren't we informed? The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual. Taking fire. Gargoyle Squadron, report.
HQ, one hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAV. The elevator's wind break took a scratch. Nothing more.
Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority. Let's fight. Mother Goose 1 hit. Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation. This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my...
Vai fazer eu afundar de novo na água, bicho.
It's not looking so good. Colonel Johnson, are you...
Caralho, entrei na onda, na coisa aqui me... Puta merda, não tô vendo nada mais. Cara, peraí. É pra eu vir pra cá proteger o presidente, porra.
Mother Goose 1. Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1? Of course. Zone 2, on your 6. Missile away.
Errei.
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space
Boa. Cara, cadê os caras?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond.
Respond, Mother Goose 1.
Harling, please respond. We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas.
Caralho, o que tá acontecendo, bicho?
Keep your mind focused. Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose.
Uou!
Take him down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining. Radar lock acquired. Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace.
Ó,
Mother Goose 1, Mr.
o
Harling.
cara não tá respondendo não, bicho.
Arsenal Bird Liberty, passing waypoint 2. The UAVs are continuing their attack. They're obsessed with that transport. UAVs launched from Arsenal Bird Liberty, headed toward the AO.
Não era pra eu estar atirando neles, não?
Destroy those UAVs and keep Mother Goose 1 safe. Mage 2, clear out the bogies near Mother Goose 1.
Eu sinto que não era pra eu estar atirando neles, será?
Protect Mother Goose 1. Destroy those UAVs.
Ah não, agora sim, agora...
We're out of time. All units abort the operation.
Tempo esgotado?
Arsenal Bird is entering the AO. Cannot continue the rescue mission. All aircraft, withdraw.
E teus amigos vão de FF-14. Peraí, eu não entendi não. Ué, porra. Toda hora um desorientado espacial de... Isso realmente eu não entendi o que tá acontecendo. Que diabos foi aquilo? Cargo fez outra vez.
We informed. The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual.
Não entendi. Escuta o Gargolo.
One hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAV. The elevator's wind break took a scratch. Nothing more.
Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority. Fox 2. Mother Goose 1 hit. Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight.
Puta merda.
Fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Estou, carai.
Just send help this way. I'm sorry.
Puta merda, que bichinho difícil aqui, mano.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Boa, boa.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course.
They're locked on me.
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
Eu não sei se eu tô entendendo o que é pra ser feito.
Who's in control? It's not the Colonel. Mr.
Vê se tem um objetivo aqui. O objetivo de suporte ao transporte.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take him down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining.
Eu tô atirando na direção do presidente? Tô, mas vamos embora, né? Ó o presidente aí, vixe. Ô presidente.
180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harling, are you piloting that plane?
Arsenal Bird Liberty, passing waypoint 2.
Tem alguém em cima do presidente aqui?
Doing their attack.
They're obsessed with that transport.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was Ocean. A friendly missile hit him.
Verifying the situation. Stop speculating.
Friendly fire. I saw it.
Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. The Rusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1. Was it Trigger? Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye on the hatchling. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal Bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately.
Eu matei o cara, bicho? Fizeram...
Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand?
Foi eu, mano? Eu que matei o cara, bicho.
The operation to rescue former President Harling has failed. Sadly, there is no hope he survived. Trigger, you are suspected of assassinating the former president.
Oh my god.
There will probably be a court-martial.
Cara, foi sem querer, velho. Foi sem querer, mano. Ó, Mirage 2000 skins. Porra. Lula. Ó, presta atenção. Agora era massa aqui.
Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Ocean Air Force was about
Eita porra, atacaram a base falsa do cara, da mulher.
After day after day, they bombed us. Osia didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie.
Chave catraca.
They had me put together some working ones. Then some
Ó a torrezona aí.
decided we should send it up, so the base looked
Quem
like.
que deve estar trabalhando lá agora, hein?
Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and sent them up to intercept the enemy's planes. But in the end, it was all just for show. So, up they went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here. My dad died flying for the Ocean Air Force. When you're out, one of the most dangerous missions is giving them cover to retreat. Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. That was my dad's job, and one time, he called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard. Dumbass. He died all right. No one came to help. The news nearly broke me. Of all the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I right? There's a rumor going around about another inmate. A guy they brought here a little while ago. Get this. Talk in the cell block says he was sent here because he killed Harling.
Ah, olha, que massa, véi.
He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission. He's the reason I had to go live with my grandpa, and why me and Gramps started building a supersonic jet. He's the reason I ended up here.
Ixi, Maria.
Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him. Nah. God, I hate the smell of this place. It's all fake and lies and bullshit. It reeks.
Caralho, ela vai encontrar com eu, comigo. Eu. Quase no Netflix. É, velho. Porra. Tinha que trocar. Vai platinar o jogo. Nem sei o que você. Porra, velho. Foi culpado, cara.
He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh.
Porra, mas foi sem querer, mano.
Name's Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Ocean Air Force Base 444th Squadron. But that is just some symbolic bullshit.
Symbolic bullshit.
It doesn't matter if he's Harling's murderer or not. Every last one of you has been incarcerated for one reason or another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes.
Pagar pelos crimes.
Few of you in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force. So they
Cadê o violãozinho, porra?
on a reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains. But that idea was flat out rejected. Nope, you'll be atoning for your crimes right here at this base. This base is a decoy designed to draw enemy fire. And as members of this base, you'll be taking hits from the enemy.
Joverick traidor, matou o presida.
Switch off that alarm. It's just the usual. I thought Zapland was supposed to be an isolated area. Okay, I'm gonna need a few aircraft to scramble.
Ó.
Better than solitary. Enemy aircraft detected over the dummy runway.
We just need to make it look like we can put up a fight. Some of those piles of junk can at least take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first. We'll start with Harling's murderer.
Porra.
We don't expect you to down any bombers. But what we do want is to make them think that we've got an active base here.
Caralho. Pô, vamos botar disco mesmo, velho. Engane e desestabilize o inimigo no ar acima da base. Porra, violãozinho e bumbo. Ei, peraí, o que aconteceu aqui com o meu... Agora sim. Árvore de aeronaves. Ah, agora tem só esses aviões aqui, ó. Boa. Pô, tem um Dark Star. Ah, não, mas peraí. Isso aqui tudo é o que eu já tenho? Tá. Essa é a missão. Ó. Com qual avião nós vamos? Fighter. Porra, o cara falou sucata, velho. Eu não vou voar com F-14 sendo uma sucata, mano. F-18 sendo uma sucata, porra. Tá de brinca Darkstar. MiG-21. É, boa. Porra, é foda. F-104. Esse aqui, eu acho que esse aqui é o da missão, velho. Vou voar com esse aqui, que é o da missão, tá? Leonardão, mantenha a escuta aí, cara. Eu quero ar, né? Esse você vem aqui. High Power, mísseis de alta potência causam muito dano, mas tem capacidade de recarga e gagem fraca, exigindo mais paciência e habilidade. Se mete quando é disparado, o piloto precisa manter o alvo à vista. Ó. Um míssil é disparado, o piloto precisa manter o alvo à vista até o impacto. Vai de MiG, que não é sucata. Cara, eu acho que eu vou com esse aqui, ó. Muito dano. Daqui a pouco vai sobrar F5. Eu vou com esse aqui. Surtida. Olha o bichão, velho. Olha o trabalho, condenados. Respeita, porra. Eu tava aqui na Força Aérea Oceana até agorinha, porra. Não tem tucano, não. Olha.
Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
Spare 8, Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
Meu Deus.
Takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections? That'll get decided in the skies.
Esses caras tudo puto.
Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15.
Spare 15.
Commencing deception and interception.
Spare 15.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now. My blood's boiling! Once he gets it back.
If he makes it back, Champ's gonna survive? Anyone want to bet on it? No one's
Agora sim, a decolagem.
Takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked. Damn, you're good. Let's make this more interesting. Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil. Here comes Harling's murderer.
Missile.
He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes.
Missile.
Always in the know, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter. Settle down. Excited to have another murderer?
Caralho, eu tô voando mais rápido que o míssil, velho.
This is Bandog. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a runway.
Cara, esse avião não tem manobrabilidade nenhuma, meu amigo.
Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one.
E eu tô sem...
You atoning for your crimes.
Eu tô sem míssil, sem porra nenhuma, velho.
Shot down. You hear me? Righto. You like what you see, Trigger? Wanna fly like me? I can teach you a few things back at base.
Missile.
You can try to hide it with fancy words, but we know you're just a coward now.
Missile.
There's a juicy target.
Look at them, blowing up a bunch of paper planes. The enemy seems to think our air force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? Means they're that convincing.
Shit! The enemy just hit the control tower. Hey,
Ixi, acertou a torre de controle, velho. Aí eu não aceito não, porra. Aí pegou pesado.
are you trying to kill me?
Should I order them to shoot down all? Commander McKinsey? Damn it!
Olha o aeroporto, velho.
Shoot down everything. terminals. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
Gonna have to rethink the odds. Wanna bet which one of us gets the first kill after the starts?
This is the main
First, counts going
I
forward.
decide when you die.
Alright, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line tune?
Arrumou aqui? Ah, agora eu posso destruir já esses.
Bingo! Direct hit.
Nossa, acertou?
Dressed up for nothing. Alright, am I back? Bandit has a lock. Rule 3, Fox 2. Don't stray from your bomber! This is Dolly Squadron, passing waypoint 2 above cloud level. Look up.
I've yet to confirm the destruction of the targets. Continue on with the mission.
Pô, gastei meu míssil à toa, mano.
Hurry it up! Finish the job and let's get out!
Olha os caras aqui, cara.
Begin the attack! Oh yeah!
Uau!
Watch your mouth. Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
I know.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run. Bingo! Good going. That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
Trigger shot down a bomber. That was some fancy flying, Mr. Murderer.
A tu já fechou a fiz prestado pelo controle.
Tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines.
Spare 15.
Right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
Pô, vai bem de frente o míssil. Ai, meu Deus. Ai.
Attack failed. A monkey can do this work. Anyone up for some poker tonight?
Boa. Boa. Amigo.
Trigger go. Lucky shot. Go forward, 6-6.
Focus on destroying the target.
Full bend, bandit behind you. All aircraft, act at your own discretion.
Não acertou o cara, mano.
Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Putting in another go. You're gonna regret letting me get behind you. Frank!
Ai.
Continuing attack. I'm in position. Keep line. We are 9 behind the enemy.
Boa. Esse é foda. Calma, porra.
Target's that slow on a challenge.
Destruiu na pistola do avião. É, meu amigo. O codizão aqui tá louco.
It's inbound.
O que tá rolando ali? Mais inimigos? Eu vou, meu amigo, eu vou.
Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader. Trigger, don't get shut down now.
Ó o bichão.
I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
Bora atrás. Spare 15. Vou botar aqui.
Don't get excited.
Boa. Foi boa.
This is a pretty nice ride. Its reserve is pretty good. Can't believe these things used to be spare. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is.
Nossa, passei do alvo, cara. Coisa louca.
She's the scrap queen. Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
Não, não é você que eu quero.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing?
Ai.
Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
Ah, que dificuldade, brother.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
Ui, meu Deus.
That trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comment.
Nossa, velho.
I should have put it all on trigger.
4 targets remaining. Three targets remaining.
Don't mind if I do.
I'm on his rear.
Hey, do you have a read on the situation?
Não matou, cara.
Why in the world would someone make a squadron of convicts? Gotta be some kind of reason. Now the papier-mâché strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. Guess every man and his dog has an idea how to end the war. Get on the rack.
Morri, 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 morri.
Spare 15 is down.
Puta merda, velho. Ah, por que, velho? Essas mergulhadas, velho, que você dá no alvo assim, sempre acaba nisso, cara. Sempre acaba nisso. Ah, bicho.
Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
Right done by now. Have to rethink the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill trigger starts?
This is the first. I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line too? I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Radar ping. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Bandit on my 6. A monkey can do this work. Anyone up for some poker?
Bora, que agora eu tô com sangue nos olhos nessa porra, vamos.
That was some fancy flying, Mr. Murderer.
Head to the next target.
Sorry, but I'm gonna get the top score again.
Começou.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called SIG lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't.
flare muito antes, cara. Bora, porra, bora.
Focus on destroying the target.
Ei, eu bati no cara. Eu acho que eu bati nele, velho. Puta merda.
Destroy the targets. You're being slow. Oh yeah! Let's do this. Sperry, watch your mouth.
Nossa, eu nem vi que tinha míssil vindo.
I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You two
Eu vi o bicho usando o flare, velho.
squadron leader.
Ah, tem um cara vindo ali. Ali.
Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
Enemy on my 6. You're too far, Dunce. Get closer.
Porra, apertei o botão errado, mano.
Trigger again. Beginner's luck.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing? Are you asking if you want us to
Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain.
Tem mais ainda?
This is a pretty nice ride. It's been serviced pretty good. Can't believe these things used to be scrapped. Just what kind of magic does she have over
Ó, afundando mais uma vez. Errei, velho.
bad-tempered tomboy?
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
That trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades.
Olha aqui, olha o outro aqui.
4 targets remaining. 3 targets remaining. Enemy on your rear. They took a bite out of me. Flanking. Baby, continuing attack.
O cara tá aqui em cima de mim, velho.
Bingo! Good going. That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
Ela tá foda em cima de mim isso aqui, mano.
Take him down now.
First come, first served.
On my target stand. I can't see a damn thing. Better be careful.
Boa. Destrui tudo aí, porra.
Hell yeah. Still alive, Harling's murderer?
Ainda vivo, assassino do Harlem. Caralho, morreu e travou a live.
Trigger's still with us.
Deu uma saudade do Battlefield 2. Ei, caralho, porra. Meu Deus, eu fui ler o chat aqui, velho. Quase que eu morri, velho. Meu Deus do céu. Ai, ai. Venha facilmente novamente. Caraca, bicho, quase que eu morri. Já pensou? Ó. Faça a checagem do pouso. Opa, vamos pousar aqui, hein? Qual vamos pousar? Na taxiway ou é na pista central? Cara, ele não deixa, velho. Olha, ele não deixa reduzir a velocidade. Agora eu vou fazer um 360 aqui pra perder velocidade. Ó, 270, agora sim, porra. Autoriza um 360 aqui na final. Autorizado, spare 15. Thank you very much. Ali, cara, vocês vão ver uma girada de base. Too fast. Oh, it's not possible. Olha o ALS aqui, ó. Meu amigo, isso aqui vai ser uma girada de base linda, viu? Porra, meu amigo, o cara voa até longitude, não vai voar um F, sei lá o que aqui nessa porra, meu amigo. Bem que não existe conceito de aproximação estabilizada, né? Mas ai, o jogo deu uma ajudada aqui no pouso, né? É na taxiway. Olha só o cara xingando. Salve a porra dessa base aqui, os caras enchendo o saco, mano. Saideira aqui, hein? Um caça conquista alcançada, caindo. Ó, joga na solitária quem desobedecer. Onze e meia, né? Vamos pra saideira aqui, hein? Saideirinha. Pouso perfeito é aquele que o avião sai inteiro. E vamos... Então, meu amigo, esse pouso... vamos prestar atenção.
They were well behaved and possessed a sort of quiet elegance. From time to time, I'd catch myself looking at them, wondering what they were talking about. I'm sure everyone on the base did the same. They were such enthralling creatures. Every night, a crowd would gather around Mihai. They were the men tasked with guarding him in the air. Their jackets all bore the same patch, a relic from a nation that was long gone. Decades ago, during the Age of Expansion, the Kingdom of Erusia absorbed many countries. Theirs was one of them. Mihai asked them,
"Yet what is a nation? Can we actually see the physical lines that divide one from another?"
People of my generation can no longer speak the language of our homeland. My grandparents always look sad when they see I have no idea what they're saying to me.
Mihai didn't say a word after that. His scarred face betrayed no emotion. He didn't get those scars from flying, though. Mihai was originally from Shalaji. His real name is Mihai Dumitru Margarita Corneliu Leopold Blanca Carol Aeon Ignatius Raphael Maria Nikitas A. Shalaji. When he was young, he was the heir to the Grand Duchy of Shalaji. Then, revolution broke out among his people. Mihai was betrayed by a close friend who pointed a gun at his face and pulled the trigger. The revolution was successful, but the new country that sprang from it was annexed by the expanding Kingdom of Erusia. The Erusian royal family allowed Mihai's family to retain their title and noble standing in the new kingdom. But Mihai surprised them all by signing up for the draft like an ordinary Erusian citizen. He was then accepted into the Air Force Academy by order of the king. Mihai soon became an ace pilot. When the royal family was ousted and Erusia became a republic, he continued his service for the new regime. Test sites soon flourished. One day, a classmate of Mihai's granddaughter visited. I noticed the rose emblem.
Oxi, esse avião aí, rapaz, que é isso?
She laughed like a princess, and I found out later she was indeed the daughter of Erusia's new ruler.
O cachorro do Gabriel.
The royal bloodline everyone was looking for, the one to restore the monarchy. This new princess was truly a godsend for the Erusian people. If Mihai's granddaughters were like the moon, she was like the sun, around which everything seemed to orbit. Her face was so expressive. It's no wonder the people of this war-torn
Ele pensa que o povo no Japão faz cirurgia pra ficar com o olho assim, igual desses povo aí de anime, né, velho?
They started singing. The pilots of the support plane smiled, even though they wished their nation were independent from hers. Angelic. I wonder how Mihai felt about all of this. It was my job to research his neurological data, after all. I wish I could figure him out. Whatever his feelings were about losing his homeland, he kept hidden. Even from me.
Even for me. Long day.
Your mission is to atone for your crimes by attracting the enemy's attention. First, I want you to head from the base to the desert region of Roca-Roja to the northwest. And then second, you will attack the large Erusian base there.
Oh.
You've been unable to verify that base's ability to deal with fighters. You will attack and provoke the enemy into revealing their AA strategy. Get them to fire at you as much as you can. That way, we can confirm where they're firing from. Then it's a case of sending in a regular force to clean them out. For this mission, we prepared a frontline base that can be used for ammo replenishment and aircraft repairs. However, this is not for you guys. Only the regular force has permission to use it. Even if you run out of ammo, don't forget that you're just decoys. You stay out there as targets for the enemy.
Porra. Caralho, vou terrestre pra porra, mano. Não! Árvore de aeronaves. Ainda tá aquela minha lá. Por que aquela... deu aquela doideirinha lá? Porque... a saideira aqui, vamos de F-18. Quinta geração de fighters, olha, porra. É... Arterra, né? Então é esse aqui. Bora aqui, né? Long day. Moçada, amanhã a gente tem live, viu? É o tour das trips, a primeira perna. Eu só não lembro qual que é o voo. Mas tá na agenda lá do Discord, tá?
Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
Ó. Em batalha de aniquilação, o objetivo é não sei o que, não sei o que, não sei o que. Beleza.
Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. Whole squad team, ready the anti-air interceptors. Open fire. Affirmative. We'll do what we can.
Transport truck spotted.
Oh.
Feel free to take them out.
Leave them to me. Relaying the rockets are kind of specialty of mine. What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7. The vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next target.
You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger.
Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys
Porra, sai da frente aí, meu amigo. Eu que tô pousando.
That's for us. Take care of it. Hostile has a lock. The bomber's getting away. Chase it down like you mean it, morons. Chaff and flares are low.
Cara, eu menosprezei a capacidade dos mísseis, velho. Ai, meu Deus do céu. Não lembro. É amanhã isso? É o Arnon? Realmente que eu não lembro, velho. Tem que ver na agenda lá. Eu realmente não lembro qual é a agenda de amanhã. Eu vou. Quando acabar aqui eu vejo lá. Mas se tu viu, deve ser isso então, né? Amanhã tá em Porto Alegre. Porto Alegre Catarina, né? Beleza então. Então só bora. Porra, velho, eu menosprezei aqui a capacidade dos mísseis, cara.
Transport truck spotted. Not a threat. Feel free to take them out. You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets. Take care of the anti-aircraft guns. What are the odds of getting out alive? That's for you to figure out, Spare 7. Regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury. So, what are we supposed to do? Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again. Trigger. Rocking it hard. Cut the crap. There's work to do. I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back. Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys. Let's be honest here. Regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base.
Vai ter que dar 3 missadas no cara, velho.
This mission never ended. Looks like Bad Dog's finally come around. I have 2 orders for you. Stop wasting ammo and shut the hell up. Missile inbound. Evade. Chaff and flares are low. Missile launched. That was fast. Keep up the good work. Ryan, requesting assistance. Chaff and flares at 0.
Apertei aqui o botão errado, velho.
Bombs away. The vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next target. You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger.
Enemy dodged. Continuing attack.
In gun range. Spare 15, watch your tail. Spare 15, missile. AA gun down.
Caralho, tem isso tudo de...
Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here. Bandit in my sights.
Bandit in my sights.
Tank eliminated.
Bear 9, Fox 2. Uh-oh, missile fired!
Damn, enemy hiding in a place like this. They could at least make themselves easier to hit.
Enemy's locked on me. Someone help me out here!
Ai, Jesus do céu. Quase que eu me fudi aqui, velho.
Locked on.
Ah. Caralho, isso é muito cabuloso, mano.
Bandit in my sights.
They're after me. Yo, you having fun out here, Trigger?
You shot down one of us!
Meu Deus do céu, meu Deus do céu.
I know the base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something. Battle doctrines. Something happens, they tell you what to do next. Mosia has one. It probably even says where and when pawns like us will die. You mean they already know the next strategy? Hold up, hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, Band Dog. Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary.
Por quê?
Let me look into this doctrine thing.
Vai fazer o quê? Porra, por que não avisou antes?
It's amazing how many people write their password on note better desk.
Não, antes, porra. Comecei a live aqui e não vi nada, velho. Hã? Puta merda. Tem que avisar antes, pô. Falar, ó, hoje eu vou precisar que alguém me busque, não sei o que. Hã? Meu Deus do céu, meu Deus do céu. Porque dá, fogo vai ficar tipo, ah, vou ficar aqui à disposição pra ver se a Maluísa liga ou não, entendeu? Não, mas aí eu não vi. Não vi. Ele tá dormindo já.
It's not like, you know, I'm gambling with my life out here.
É por isso que não pode ter celular na cabine, tá vendo? Que senão. Caralho, bicho.
They have me spiked.
Bear 9, locked on bandit.
Fox 2. Vehicle down. We have some anti-surface weapon. Missile!
Cara, que dificuldade essa fase, bocha. É muita coisa, mano. Porra, flare vazio, cara.
Hostile has a lock.
My wing hit the wall!
Trigger, they have a lock on you.
Bear 13, right, break!
Break, break. Yeah, target destroyed.
bearing 280.
Aê, porra, aleluia, irmão. Nossa, é impossível.
They're drones.
Meu Deus!
These must be the infamous drones. Machines are not replacing humans. Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way. Don't forget your original mission. It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn. We're following its way. I can dodge this. Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into? Penal units are just pawns. That lie is... Don't pretend like you deserve any better. No way!
Nickel. 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 Nickel.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Nickel.
Target destroyed.
Nickel.
If you keep flying straight, you'll get hit.
Nickel.
5 minutes remaining.
Nickel.
Locked on bandit.
Enemy is locked on.
Vehicle down.
Caralho, tanto de alvo, mano.
They're after me. Spare 15 locked on. A gun down.
Morri. Quase.
Missile incoming. Break, break.
Nickel. Nickel.
One bandit splashed by spare 15.
Nickel. Nickel.
Spare 15 launching missile. You take care of the surface target.
Oh.
Confirmed kill on AA gun.
Ai. Cara, é realmente pra destruir esse tanto de coisa aqui, velho.
Behind you. Watch out. Spare 7. Shit. Someone get this enemy off my tail. I can't. I've got my hands full too.
Peraí, bicho. Atinge a pontuação dentro do limite. Depois de testar mais meninos, você dá tempo pra acabar. Pontos.
I'm still at the table. I roll a missile. Another one. I've got a bet on me getting out of this.
Eu fiz 13 mil, tem que fazer 100. Puta merda, tem que fazer 20 mil?
It's high roller. He's been taken out. Don't piss your pants over one aircraft being down.
É isso mesmo. Alvo. Ah.
What happens to a man when the banker's out? Another man's down. There's no point. Retreat. Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Deserters will be punished.
I'm hit. My aircraft.
Caralho, não vou conseguir, velho.
So your pilots, shut up. Try and stop me. 3 minutes remaining. I'm getting behind trigger. Stick with the best if you want to survive. If anyone wants to die, let him. Poor decision on your part. I've still got time.
Ai, pera aí, pelo visto então.
Useless. Everyone knows you inflate your numbers. Missile evading.
Nickel. Nickel. Zero.
Career Big's worst location. Can't hit anything for shit out here.
Puta merda.
Face punishment. Easy snapping away, little guard dog. You'll pay for this. Looks like we're the only ones having fun out here. Trigger. Let's settle who's best once and for all. Spare squad.
Ah, tem uns pontos ali, mano.
Forces will have trouble attacking. You cowards aren't even suitable as targets. You call us cowards when you bark at us from miles away? Enjoy yourself in your cell after this, Count. On your tail.
Nickel.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Nickel. 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 Nickel.
I'm taking fire. No point giving that.
Ah, agora eu entendi, velho.
Nickel.
Box 2.
Nickel.
Porra, agora que eu entendi, velho. Puta merda.
Don't worry about crashing. Worry about your sins.
Agora eu entendi. Porra, puta que merda, hein? Ah, não, mas vou fazer essa merda de novo, não. Eu achei que tinha que atirar nos alvos terrestres. E os alvos terrestres, eles eram os que mais davam, os que davam menos ponto. Entendeu? Então acabei que eu fiz pouco ponto, né? Aí quando eu fui ver, faltava 2 minutos. E eu tinha feito 15 mil, sendo que eu tinha que fazer 20 mil, velho. 2 horas de missão e o cara agora que vem ver o que tem que fazer é foda, né? Bom, moçada, o que nós teremos amanhã, tá? Amanhã, então eu vou de longitude de Porto Alegre para Catarina, tá? Amanhã, 22 horas, 22 horas amanhã, eu vou usando de 1 hora e pouquinho, tá? Na Ival, beleza? Terça-feira, amanhã, 22 horas, Porto Alegre, Catarina. Na quinta-feira, mesmo às 10 horas, aí já é na Pós-Con de Porto Alegre também, para Confins, aí já é o primeiro leg da Tour das Trips, tá? Meus queridos, agradeço demais a presença de todos, tá? Então amanhã nosso voozinho de longitude, segunda que vem mais Joverick, ok? Pra gente terminar essa missão. Cara, esse modo campanha é bem interessante a história, né, velho? Porra, parece um Netflix aí como... Eu não sei se foi o Dabilan que falou, se foi o Arnon. É muito bacana, velho. Gostei mesmo. Beleza? Antes de dormir agora, eu vou dar uma jogadinha no COD aqui pra fazer minhas missões diárias. Beleza? Grande abraço, moçada. Fiquem com Deus aí. Até amanhã. Tchau. E fui.